1969 was a miracle year for Jerry Koosman and the once hapless Mets. That year, Koosman had his best season, winning 17 games, leading his team to their first World Series championship. After defeating the Braves for the National League pennant, the Mets took on the favored Baltimore Orioles for baseball's crown. Koosman posted a 2.08 ERA on the way to winning both games he started. The friendly confines of Shea Stadium were kind to Koosman and the Mets rotation. New York pitchers gave up only 6 home runs in their last 253 innings played at home. The Miracle Mets transformed themselves from a 7-year joke into World Series champions.
And some of those Mets players, including Jerry Koosman, Tug McGraw, are here tonight for the grand opening here of the ESPN Zone restaurant. Now, we showed you earlier in the show downstairs, but let's go to, we got Mike Jones here with us. Let's go ahead, let's talk a little bit about that jump before you take you inside the zone here. And we're going to show you a replay of that jump. The Indian air, you threw that out there. Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, you know, I have grade 3 separation of my AC joint. It was a little bit difficult. I just went up to the jump and tried to get over it. I've jumped it, you know, a few times, and I'm just glad I was able to pull at least one trick. Like I said, with separated AC joint, I wasn't able to do everything that I wanted to, but and the fireworks let me have it too. It's a little bit of a difference out here trying to jump with fireworks and metal ramps and a little bit of wind and all the lights here in Vegas, but it was a good time.
You've done a lot of jumps. Where was the adrenaline level at for this jump?
All the way at the top. It was off the meter. There it is there. It was a pretty good jump. I'm pretty pumped.
You overshot the ramp even. You went so far that you just hit the very bottom of the ramp there.
Yeah, it's like, you know, whenever you just go out and you jump, you just think of clearing the jump, and then you have to throw in the factor, clear the jump and do a trick. So then you have to think of both, and to get both exactly right, the landing perfectly and the trick, it didn't happen exactly the way I wanted, but it was smooth enough that I didn't, you know, come with any bodily harm from it.
How's the shoulder feeling?
It's very sore. I would have to say probably 9 out of 10 other guys probably would have just pulled out, but that's how I got my nickname Mad Mike, to be the crazy guy, and drank a bunch of Red Bulls, and Kawasaki came out here to support me to do this deal, and that's probably why my energy was so high.
We talked with Kerry about the blind aspect of this jump. I mean, it truly is. Halfway through the jump, you can't see where your landing ramp is. Is that a little disconcerting for you?
Yeah, I mean, I knew the speed I had to go, but for it to be totally blind, you know, it's also another factor you have to think. I did a lot of mental training the past 2 days. It was pretty difficult to deal with that. The first time I jumped with the ramp in here, the platform on the top was, I thought that was my landing, so I thought I overjumped by 20 feet and was going to land on flat ground. I think I even closed my eyes.
A sigh of relief from the ESPN folks as they saw you land safely, too. They put a lot of pressure on you. They didn't want any problems with this jump. They wanted it to be a safe one, and indeed it was, and you threw in the Indian air there.
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to go out and do a trick, put on a little more of a show than just clear the ramp. Even though clearing the ramp, I don't think maybe a lot of people realize how technical and how difficult it really was, and actually scary, even for me to say that's a big deal, I think.
All right, Mad Mike Jones, congratulations. Good jump here tonight. I'm glad you're safe and in one piece for us here. But inside the ESPN Zone restaurant now, we talked about downstairs, how they have all the video monitors and things like that. You've been inside, haven't you? You checked it out.
Yep. Okay. It's an awesome place. Time to go in to check it out even better.
Upstairs, they got a bunch of video games up there and fun. I had to go up there and check it out and see what it was like. All right, inside the zone, we've got the upstairs and the downstairs. Willie Garrett here from our promotions department. I decided to pick on somebody my own size because I like beat all the little kids and stuff, and people think I should pick on somebody my own size.
You're in trouble.
We're going to try the games upstairs, and they got a good variety up there, and plus we have these cards that get us all the games for free. These are actual free throws, regular size rims and balls and everything, okay? You ready? Go! Have you made one yet?
It's all in the hand. It's in the hand.
Come up 2-0 right now in total games.
You know, I gotta let you win something.
Okay.
I gotta keep it interesting for the fans.
Jet skis next. Okay.
Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world.
You're right where I want you. Football toss is next. This is not your game.
Welcome to my world, Ron.
The football toss.
This is the real deal.
the goalpost. Did you get any points for that? I think I'm up 3-1 right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I still can come back. We still got more games here.
You know what's really funny now is that Willie wants to race against me. I don't know if he knows what he's getting into in this one. Hey, I don't know about you, Willie, but I'm wore out after those games up there. And let's face it, neither one of us are any good, okay?
Exactly. This is the best place to be right here.
And pick your speakers and kick back and watch the sports.
And also, with these chairs, you're talking about some comfortable chairs, Ron. These things can recline back, and you may even fall asleep in one of these things watching one of your favorite games.
And you can't reserve them. What they told me, you can't reserve it. It's like first come, first serve. If you get here, you can jump into them and use them.
I'm going in now to reserve a throne as quickly as I can if somebody will put my name on it or something like that. And I guess our theme tonight is underdogs winning against all odds tonight. So me beating Willie, I think would probably would put me in that category too. We're going to go inside with Mario Diaz here in just a little bit and take you inside, check out the zone a little bit more as we come to you live from the south end of the Strip, the ESPN Zone Restaurant grand opening. More to come. Stick around.